Vicki. I am back with another process video. Today I am using Scraptastic Kits Club's March 2016 kit called Drops of Jupiter. The background paper that I'm going to use is a Schmel Starshine paper called Curiosity. These circles that I'm going to put on here, well, they're more ovally type circles. I cut those out on my silhouette on a grid paper. It is a Scraptastic exclusive paper called In Orbit. And you can see those little chevrons down there. I also cut out a little arrow that had some chevron cutouts on it. I thought I would use, but I don't end up using the arrow portion. I do end up using those two chevron pieces. I ink all the edges of these circles in color box black. I have already glued down those other circles. I cut it out so to make the video a little bit shorter. I'm going to back my photo in this paper right here is Jen Hadfield's Everyday called Pops of Color. And then underneath that I'm going to use the Scraptastic Club's exclusive called High Road. It is a blue geometric, and in a previous video I had stamped on it with that color box sea glass ink. I stamped some like little flowers on it, and then I'm going to back it again with a star paper, and that is from Amy Tan's Better Together, and it is called Stars and Stripes. So this layout's pretty easy. I didn't do too much other than the most time consuming part was probably cutting out those ovally pieces in this or with the silhouette. This is my title. It's You Make It With Love, and then I also am going to put the year on there in 2009. The You Make It With is Heidi Swap, and it is called Puffy Words. They are kind of a teal glitter, and the Love in 2009 is Thickers, and they're called Thick and Thin. This is a picture of my son, and what I'm talking about in my journaling is growing up, probably from 11 or 12, maybe even 10 on up. He probably would still say this to me if he came over and wanted something. But say he wanted a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or he wanted a soda in a glass with ice. You know, he'd say, "Mom, can you make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?" And I would always say, "No, go make it yourself. You know, you're old enough. You know how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich," or whatever it happened to be. It's something simple. And he would say, "But Mom, it tastes better when you make it with love." And of course, every time I would go and make it because he has me wrapped around his little finger, and it was so cute when he would say that. "You make it with love. It tastes so much better when you do it." He's too stinking cute. So that twinkle that's down there on that bottom one, it is from Schmel Starshine ephemera pack. It is acetate. What am I doing up there? Right there, I just put down a flare. It says The Best. That blue arrow is vellum, and it is a Scraptastic exclusive. The Out of This World is also from Schmel's ephemera pack. These circles that I'm going to put down, circle, I only put one down. It is one of the Scraptastic exclusive die cuts. See, now I put down all these yellow stars around the paper and you can't see them. So what I end up doing is I end up pulling them all up and I put them down on some white cardstock and then cut them out so that you can see them. I tried to cut most of that process of doing that out because how I'm sitting, I'm kind of sitting back. You can't see me cutting anyways. You're just looking at this page sitting there. I mean, you can't see anything. So I tried to cut most of myself out doing that because that was just silly. I need to be more cognizant of how I am sitting. Either I'm completely off, my hands are completely off screen, or my head's in it. One or the other. So that is another one of those transparent stickers you can see sitting there. It is orange. It says Seriously Rad. And I have put that on the white cardstock as well. It's what I'm cutting out right here. I'm going to put it on top of that blue arrow. Here is, I'm pulling up some more of those yellow stars to cut out, to put on the cardstock and then cut out. There is another of those yellow stars that I am trying to get them all backed. I think I did end up getting them all. Some of them you couldn't even see them on the blue, so I really kind of had a hard time finding them all. I am looking through this. This is where I keep the die cuts and the stickers, trying to see if there's anything else I might want to use. Didn't look like I found anything. Right here I just poured out some gesso because I wanted some white paint, but you know, I didn't want to get up and get it, so the gesso is on my desk. So I just spray a little water in it to make it a little more liquidy, and I splatter that on the page. I am going to pull out some enamel dots, and I end up using 2 enamel hearts. I put one down by that blue arrow, and I put one up by the oval that is by love. That transparent sticker I just stuck on the photograph says the best. That is a Heidi Swap sticker. It came in one of those I think it was called phrase stickers, and they're all transparent with gold lettering on them. So I'm going to put down these 2 enamel dots, and that is all I'm going to do. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye!